to watch because essentially the T side always get the massive clear advantage of taking mid control if they want it. And that's not what Monte have gone for. This is the other side of thing, though. You know, we had some pretty exciting games yesterday. They were, you know, marathons, but they were pretty exciting, all things considered. But the problem, of course, I guess you could talk about with these two sides is they're both very slow in their build-ups, both on CT and T side. And I mean, the first fight coming 40 seconds after the start says it all, really. Krasnov, Julie's pulled out looking for a fight here. We'll get it. Overwhelmed just a tad. Travis going to find one.
Oh, a double for Travis, in fact, on the Julies. They are absolutely not getting through this defense, are they? Oh, my goodness. 3 sets of Julies is not something you see every day. And they were very, very ready, I think, in terms of the setup. Oh, over on B. That is a beautiful shot from DemQQ. It's short-lived as an exciting moment, though, because he will be left all by himself, but he's looking quite crisp. Travis is 25 HP. It's not impossible here. I think he certainly knows that now. His confidence definitely starting to lift. He's not going to clear this angle, though. Gets distracted from the front. Travis takes him from the side. And one win.
Well, so they're going to find Forrester. Monte, opportunity for them here. They're going to split back over towards the A side.
Oh, big shot. Very, very big shot indeed from DemQQ. That completely opens things up now. I think a fly through the smoke there from the MP9. Try and regain some control. However, they'll still be happy, right, with a bomb plant. And even more kills coming their way. Still a difficult hold here with low HP players. Only pistols to work with. Nice angle for Bro. Oh, loses his head pretty quickly, though. So this becomes very difficult indeed. Molotov's going to go down. SDY, next one to fall. They are slowly but surely picking apart the post plant. One spotted. Oh, the second reveals himself, but it's for a clean headshot. And now Travis is really up a creek. This is not an easy fight to be winning. He knows it. There's no time without a kit. And Monte have nicked away that second round.
Yeah, well played. Bit of a split over towards the A side. It's fundamentally quite simple. It all comes down to that mid control once again.
Скинбокс раздает всем один бокс. Каждодневная бесплатная раздача, лучшие контракты и множество других интересных вещей. Промо в описании.
Oh, goodness. That's a bit awkward. At least DEKO gets the kill. And it was a headshot from the AK, so he would have been dead anyway. But still, a little funky looking. Good timing here from DEKO for a double spray down. Maybe single-handedly winning the round.
It's so difficult just to get any sort of space back on towards the side, considering there's a main player. And his name's Nickelback. Gonna find that first. Looks for one more as well. Here's the steps, but can't convert the kill. Sunday Young has made this a possibility. 1 versus 1 has no clue where this last guy is. And bumыч comes in behind. Battle it of the 2 most experienced players, the 2 ex-Navi men.
Nice early peek over there, I suppose. Looking pretty easy for the side of one win in this type of situation. Flash is pretty sound for Krasnal. Can't survive his exchange, though, so I'm sure they'll be happy to just retain their man advantage on the one-win side of things. But it hangs in the balance ever so slightly. Not the healthiest speed defense over here. DemQQ has got pretty good timing to catch another as well. Travis has to find this trade, and he can't. What a flick. Oh, my good lord. Forrester sticking around to also try and get the trade, but will more men be felled by DemQQ here? He has certainly set the panic on the one-win side, that is for damn sure.
Uh-oh. The smoke keeps him alive as well. One going to have to commit here, and rotating away while we're going to find a freebie. Forrester will fall. Now they're in trouble. Look at the CT player. Nickelback surely not going to check this. Sunday Young, this has got to be a freebie. He'll spot him crossing, and he'll drop him with ease. What another weird and wacky round. 4 spies back and forth between these 2 sides. And Monte are going to make a... Well, you'd hope it's okay. Nade coming in towards mid. Nickelback. We spoke about it only being an MP9, but that's all he needs. We'll find one. Or rattles off one of his own before quickly traded, but the number's going to favor 1 win here. The CT side answering back immediately.
Oh, nice flash over the top. Krasnal nets 1. Ah, maybe could have had 2, and that would have got them back into the round. Won't be the deal, though. DEKO alone on the site itself. Travis has come to join him through the fire, and that makes life a bit awkward. DemQQ, meanwhile, finding a kill out on towards A is a pretty big deal. Gives a lot of potential on this side of the map. Nice little Molotov. Travis wants to get ahead of it, but he won't be able to find any frags or deny the bomb plant for now. They have to wait to group up as well. It, oh man, is not the best looking retake. No. Half HP for Travis. No utility, no kit. Both coming in from different spots. However, STY gives a wide swing to DEKO, and that means that we are indeed back on here. DemQQ is also low himself. But as said, there's no kit available. He's going to work around the jump peak, I would imagine, here. Should be able to make good use of this. Try and get them off the bomb, but again, goes a little early, perhaps, and will lose out because of that.
Gotta be said, I don't think Sunday Young has to swing there in towards Donut. Oh my god, that was insanely go towards A, and there's 3 players here to meet them.
Looking good, Nickelback for the double spray down. Will be overwhelmed from the side. Where the hell has SDY come from? Forrester also still around, but they can't really do too much at the moment. The smokes are in the way. DEKO going to take out SDY. Krasnal a little carefree there as he crosses over Cube. That will cost him his life eventually. So just Mr. Warrow remaining. 6 HP the difference. Surely not a chance. He does well to find some damage here, but you wouldn't think he'd be able to win this one out. We'll see. Headshot angle, maybe. Oh, not fully reloaded there, though. He definitely did pull one off, but I think he got...
Swing in. Travis, I love the aggression. Beautiful. Looking for more as well. DemQ will swing and takes a heap of damage, but himself and Krasnal walking away with the frags.
Not a bad look at all. They will at the very least be able to find themselves in an advantageous position, right? Something that Monte have struggled with in recent memory. A little bit of a failed Molotov there from DEKO, I believe, but we'll get that smoke down anyway. What does the recovery look like for one win, I think, is the big question they'll be asking themselves. They seem to have somewhat of a game plan, trying to make a little move here over towards the B ramp. Successful for one. That's all they want. That's all they're happy with. SDY trades out Nickelback in mid, though, so back to pretty much the same situation.
DEKO, nice shot. Finds Krasnal on the course back into 2 versus 2. Pretty important time as well with Sunday Young within kind of that 1 bullet headshot range. And the big man of DEKO is still alive. It's all the more important. They are going back towards B, however, the T side, despite the frag that's just been found. The second the kill's found there by DEKO, he immediately doubles away. It's the wrong call, and you can see Monte, they've just trained them. Those back-to-back A hits have caused one win to be so nervous about the A site being the kind of preferred place to finish. Smoking towards CT, bomb going to be planted nice and open too. Every angle can clear this. That's going to make this retake all the more difficult. Got to stick together on this one. And they're surely got to expect at least one coming from ramp, and they are. Molotov to come down momentarily. Time starts to tick. They do have kits. It's going to be tough. Warrow's a lucky man to still be alive. That was heard. Now he's dropped. DEKO will clean up the kill. It's 1 man left alive. And a Sunday Young with only 48 points of HP. And Forrester the drive-by to see it off. Monte cannot hold on. 1 win find. Yet another round here to extend the lead. Doesn't let them a kill. But my God, a lot of information is gained from it. Surely now they expect to be here. And look at the rotation coming through. 4 players going to be over here as the T side come on.
Nice pickup from Bumych up on the boost. Bro with a quick trade, though, is fair play. A lot of damage has been done, though, hasn't it? Right. Bomb going to go down. A little bit traded back through the smoke there themselves. As the smoke goes down, it's Forrester to find it. Him and DEKO chiming in for a beautiful 2-piece between them. Krasnal doesn't quite know where to look for this second frag, leaving it all onto SDY. Experience from the top level, will it help him out here? I'm not so sure on just 7 HP. Oh, but he finds the first, and he's tagged Travis all the way down to 2. Travis has to push in, has to try and make a move, and SDY is far too strong. Oh my good
Lord. You can already see Forrester rotating over. They're leaving just 1 towards the site. This donut player's got to go huge. DEKO does find a kill, but he needs more. Playing anti, swinging in, finding a second. Can he make it a third as well? If anyone's going to do it, it would be this man. And his shot, but still finding success and still finding frags. DEKO, that's not bad. That's enough already. 3 kills to his name. Numbers advanced on the retake now as well. And Forrest has got space. This will be a freebie. Bomb dropped. round done. DEKO's on a masterclass there in towards Donut. Single-handedly holding down the A site. All upon DEKO in towards Donut. You can actually quite see that Monte they're pretty scared of facing him. And, you know, rightfully so. That's 16 to 10 right now. I would be too. Go back, boost it up. On towards the box. It's a bit of a one-on-one angle, but can be good as he's got support around the corner. Sundae will find that first. Bumыч falls. With him extended in towards Cave, there's a world in which they don't maybe expect Nickelback to be there. Travis going to find a kill nonetheless. Now double on towards the side. He falls off that angle. 30 seconds to work with Monte. You've got to make a decision. They still want to go towards B. There's 4 players technically in the vicinity.
Yeah, a little wacky round here, isn't it? Oh, Nickelback finds a kill immediately as well, which is such a big deal. Smoke's starting to go down now as well. The rest of the CT side able to have impact. SDY looking for a fast flank, but Forrester was watching it, so not a chance. With only 8 seconds that remain, Warrow 2K.
Q will be traded out. The ult falls away unscathed.
Oh, Travis. Just going to miss, bro, but he gets the info in, so DEKO is aware. Pretty big deal. That is a really round-changing moment, to be honest, right? If Travis is half a second later, he misses that player, and there's a side swipe, and the B-bomb site falls, all that. The nature of Counter-Strike. However, Monte, once confident in their B move, are now very unsure of themselves over here.
Oh, DEKO turns his head. Basically a free kill for him. Sitting in the smoke. Sundae Young's out in front of it. All these steps have been heard. DEKO going to reclaim a little bit of that space. He's waiting for a swing, which he might be given now that he's got the angle posted off. Shadow spotted. DEKO's never missing those. The ult posted on him. And now he's in trouble. Bomb will go down, but just shy of 30 seconds. But the retake is absolutely on. 1 versus 4. Unfortunately, nothing to talk about here in this one. Sundae Young will fall. No clutch from him. Another DEKO 3K. Another DEKO masterclass. Simple and effective with the duel. He's getting into contact. Krasnov, couple of shots. He falls away.
Solid stuff. Forrester will manage to entry out for 1 win. It takes a little while, but it's Travis that makes the mark. Almost 3 kills in for him. SDY does well to survive there. Nickelback. Oh, perhaps should have had that one. And he has indeed fluffed it. Had the off angle, just couldn't get his crosshair in the right place. Travis, meanwhile, looking to make a mark once again. Spots SDY, who's incredibly low. Makes it around the corner. Travis not wanting to give his life away. Meanwhile, the move from DemQQ here is quite smart, I would say. Really, really, really well played from him to just solidify that round in for Monte. To come in, Bumыч will be distracted away. And that was all part of the plan here. SDY hoping to find this frag. Bumыч is not fully dedicated, but he's also not really ready for SDY. Meanwhile, on B itself, and the flank now getting activated, things are not going well. Nickelback, the first one to find a frag for 1 win, but feels like it's too little too late. We'll see. There's a couple trades back for 1 win. There's a bomb recovery for 1 win, but there's just so much space that they have to regain. And the smoke has a gap. Nice bait out comes in, but Warrow will get it second time of asking. All on Nickelback with 19 HP.
Yeah, safe to say this one surely wraps. 1v2 here. After a crispy couple of headshots, spamming the smoke's always going to be rough, but he'll pick up the bomb, which will be planted nice and open. This is actually an opportunity, but no opting against the stick.
Very much. You can see Warrow this late into the round, full belt of utility for him. And it's not really something that you want to see. He's got so much info, so much control over towards A. He'll be really handy on the retake now as well, if he's even needed, because Bro nearly lined up 3 into a 3 versus 3 with a flank coming round. Bomb needs to be recovered, and they're very apprehensive to sort of show themselves around that corner. Rightfully so. It will eventually come in here, the plant. Krasnov with a very aggressive position. A well-read situation as well from Monte. Travis finds 2 off the back of the double peak. Warrow's position going to be known. And this is a pretty impossible 1 versus 2 for the AWP. Can he get past this first line of defense? I think he knows that he's right on the corner. Certainly not wanting to take the fight to him, but all the same, this is really not looking too good. Can't find his crosshair in time.
Nice attempt. Nice idea. Had a good lineup where both were as well. Fortunately, flash around the corner. DEKO avoids it. Sun Na Young won't. He's full blind in the open. We'll get one and a second as well. He knows one's crossing towards Donut too. DEKO, his presence unknown, is a nuisance, and they can't really actually push through the smoke.
Little bit of a mad one. Little bit of a mad one to deal with, I think, on the one-win side of things, especially looking for this follow-up round. Nickelback in the corner. Can't find the frag. And that starts to hammer it home, to be honest with you. They are trying to regain their space towards middle on the one-win side, but only two of them remain. One is DEKO. But we'll see.
Flashing towards red room, looking for a peek as well. Molotov going to come down. The pop shot from bumыч enough. Monte just to fall away. They do not need to face it. 2 versus 4, you can just play a body system, which is exactly what they're doing. Just playing for trades. Nice and simple, nice and effective. And the worrying thing is Warrow to aggro. DEKO, maybe unnecessary there. The overextension. Of course, he was low. That'll change things. Now Warrow behind that smoke. Does he respect it? Looks like the answer is going to be yes for now to go back towards mid. This is janky. bumыч going to find a kill. 2 versus 2. And the CTs are isolated. Krasnal feels like a known quantity as well.
Flash over the top towards A here. Warrow in a very unexpected angle, I will say. Oh, can't stop the bomb plan. Oh, we're going to try and spam for it. Maybe could have found the player at the back. Now his position absolutely known, right? But I think they're just going to ignore him. And they very much can do that. Krasnal coming round from Q. Beautiful flash to deal with. DEKO as well. Just Mr. bumыч remaining then. The swag master himself sat in on the site. Tries his best, but cannot get anything done. Monte right back on the board.
Good retake. Nicely done. Great sporting util from Warrow as well, just to get Krasnal a donut. It's always quite a precarious spot, especially when you smoke and plant the way they had.
This is panning out. Monte in a position where they feel like they perhaps have to absolutely secure this first map just to give them some security in this series. The second map, not the most confident for them. It has been an explosive few moments, though, moving into this. Krasnal so blind and does not become unblinded in time for the frag. Just bro. Ooh, fails the nade as well, which is not ideal. I think he will give this one up after
bumыч has got so much space to work with, but he dies to DEKO through the smoke. That's rough. It's going to change things. Contact play. Oh, 1 win. My, oh my, they're getting mileage. And Krasnal boosted on the box will get a double. That's usually... There's no way they expect the second person in towards cave, even if he's to fall.
Even the bomb plan is going to be risky here. They're going to go for it away from all the spam, just about all the shrapnel landing around DEKO. Travis pushes forwards, unable to find anything. 1-man army going to be required here. And 1 kill is all the army's able to
towards
get.
A. This is not a commit at all. The bomb's still in spawn.
Yeah, a little bit weird. DEKO, meanwhile, going to find frag a second as well. The A players were faking it out. It seems to have worked. But the thing is, Monte will start to suss this one out. And the bomb, as you've mentioned, so far away. It would be great if they'd been able to get the plant down and they'd bought themselves sort of 15, 20 seconds. We'll see. Advanced positions are difficult to deal with on this map. bumыч evens things up. That's all he's going to take. He's not going to get greedy. Molotov keeps SDY from joining the fray. Bomb still not yet to be planted, by the way.
Jesus, yeah, I mean, it's a sweet time. It's a good position for bumыч. Surely goes unlooked it. We'll find one. Expecting a second. And he gets damage. Krasnal will trade orb, but DEKO will never miss one of those. That is a textbook DEKO frag. Every day of the week. And Krasnal forced to fall away into this. It is a bit of a rough one. Because this has been the story of 1 win in a lot of these T-side rounds. Like you said, lose that man advantage and they're left kind of scratching their heads a bit to reclaim space. They're basically hoping that Monte overextend and allow them to level the playing field, but they're never going to be given that sort of lifeline. DEKO trying to claim it back himself individually. Krasnal not boosted up. No angle for him. Swing comes in. 1, 2. Krasnal and Warrow combined 15 on the verge here. Forrester all the right ideas, however. 2 versus 3. And it's back on. And it's shots by DEKO. Okay. That's a rare mishap. Uncharacteristic miss from DEKO and he'll fall away. But he is being flanked. He nearly gets caught in midair. DEKO needs to get around that corner. Just about makes it.
Kind of a wild turn of events so far in this round. They will manage to get the bomb down despite how dire it looked early on. DEKO finds his frag. Forrester finds his. Oh no, it's Bro alone. And Monte may well have felt this round slip through their fingers.
For it. Bro. Close range. 1 bullet headshot, which will be tested in a minute. Maybe should have find 1. Nickelback damage, but Krasnal will fall. MQ finding 1 at range. The AK should be winning that, but it's not. Uh-oh, 2 versus 3, 20 seconds. 1 win, now or never. DEKO gonna find another kill. This time with an eagle. Forrester's coming for the flank, and that should be that. Bomb goes down. And it's all onto MQ. 31 kills he needs to his name to clutch this one out. On a Molotov or deny. All the room he was hoping for. It looks like 1 win about to steal away Monte's map.
This is crazy, unbelievable scenes right now. On Ancient, MQ straight into the AWP and straight into the grave. 16-14 to secure it is your almost bare minimum to call it a good CT side, but even then, finding 10 is really, really nice, really comfortable. If you can do that, and yeah, picking up the pistol is a great place to start, of course, but surviving this follow-up round is easier said than done. Bro immediately traded. There's a little bit of action towards short. There's a quick boost from 1 win that Monte, Krasnal in particular, were not expecting at all. Gone quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah, this is precarious. I think right now as well, for 1 win in this current position, with them having the numbers in their favor, the crab walk out a monster as well. I love this. You're going to get some good space. Surely Demke gets overextended onto. Forrester will fall. Bumych and DEKO combined for 1 apiece. The flank's coming through. Warren probably won't be heard now that he shifts. Does he get checked in the 1 versus 3? The answer's going to be yes. DEKO will check him, but it'll cost him his life. 1 versus 2 opens up and Bumych is low.
Oh, a little awkward here. Nickelback trying to hold from short. We'll get it done. It's Bumych to find the frag, but Nickelback did all the work there.
I'm not doing anything too precarious too early on.
Oh, Demq gonna find the first couple here. Will eventually get taken down. It's Krasnal that wasn't really able to assist. Makes a pretty big difference. 1 win, therefore, can keep things even and will indeed look to just play the patient game. Going to back away and look for a different avenue of attack.
Right now, though, nothing being offered up, at least for the early part. Off the back of the 3 versus 3. I'm going to look for some information to work with. They're quite spread out here. I like this. It's probably the better way to play it. See if they can catch someone off guard. They're going to come over towards CT. So that's going to be the committal play that they're going to go back over towards the A side. They're going to try and deny rotation's going to come through. Sunday Young himself can flank. There's good space here. Look at Boom. He's already out on towards site. Bro's the only one close. He caught in transition. He actually catches the bomb, which gets dropped before the smoke plumes.
Good timing from Bro. Really, really bad habit of tier 2 teams is sort of going before the smokes plume, but Bro will give his life away pretty quickly after the fact, pretty quickly after that bomb has gone down. Nickelback stays cool. SDY only had an MP9, not much you could do from there. Therefore, Warrow is alone, but he is flanked hardly any map control. I think they're in a very, very difficult spot to work from.
Need a bit of a masterclass here. Yeah, nothing really offering up early. Frost going to boost up towards barrels, especially with the smoke being there. That looks like a freebie, and it will be. Krasnal falls. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. If you stick around over towards barrels in that smoke, and you're susceptible to nays, DEKO's holding for the flank, which he gets. Hang on a second. This round has flipped on its head.
This is wild that Monte are unable to convert around like this. It's definitely not over just yet, but it feels like 1 win have put themselves in the position to do it. There's a save move from Bro because he's so incredibly low. SDY is stubbornly sticking around. I think definitely frustrated by the situation of this round, of the past few rounds. He's also now completely locked in, so will be difficult for him to save. Bro, as a show of face, has returned to the fray. Oh, the spam is nearly there for him, but can't convert. Ooh, the flick
Situation's going to net you a stark advantage. Towards B once again. There's no way Monte prepare for this. Krasnow's in a lot of trouble.
Lovely stuff coming through from the boys of One Win here as they charge forwards. Krasnow does well to get one, to be honest. SDY and Bro once again left in the clutch situation. This time a little healthier. Lovely angle for Forrester, but he can't make it work. They saving again. Not entirely sure. SDY did pull back a little. Now back into the mixer. DEKO ready for him around the corner here. Meeting of the minds and a meeting of the business end of an AWP. Just the new addition, the Danish youngster. Looking to find a way into this 1 versus 2, but it just is not presenting. DEKO spots him on the jump peak and takes him out with the AWP. Of being a half-buy round, right? It is quite common. And now, all of a sudden, like, all 5 of the Monte players are here. This is about to be a bloodbath, and it looks like One Winner still feeling confident for A, still setting up for A. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. It's about to be a mess. They're pushing in, they're pushing forwards. Oh, double spray down from Travis. Look at him go. He needs a bit of support to get the trade on Bro, but that was pretty much all Travis. What a spray down from short.
It's not bad. It isn't at all. Snow by the flash. SDY to fall as well. Got a good idea. They gonna come over. Krasnow eats a chunk of it. 30 seconds. Not a lot of time to work with. These smokes are making this very difficult. Flash will be called. Bumich got a good flank, but Warren gonna hit that shot. Important kill. Fortunately, though, the bomb will be dropped in a less than adequate position. Not good enough for the 1 versus 1 opens up and Warren opportunity. Bomb still has to go down. 15 seconds to work with. And Warren gonna respect it. 8 comes down. Gotta get this bomb planted at some point. 5 seconds on the clock and it will go down. Now advantage swings in favor of the AK-47. Warrior's got just the AWP, but he's going to wield the pistol.
Oh, doesn't work for him. Yeah, I think maybe got information that he was a little bit lower than he was. Unstoppable, to be honest with you. And it very much comes off the previous map, as we mentioned. Will Monte be able to keep it together? DemQ is doing his best there with a nice 2-piece to keep them in this round. That is for damn sure. They can't find the trade on him either because he's gone for a quick reposition. Bumich insanely low. DEKO will take him. They're just looking for the fights right now before they get that bomb down. Meanwhile, while all this has been going on, Warro has managed to creep in behind, and I think, indeed, will be able to win the round single-handedly. A lovely bit of coordination. 1 win.
This buy, very important to closing out the half efficiently. And the fact that it isn't at the moment is not exactly what you want to be hearing. All posted. Warro caught by the flash. That's beautiful teamwork. Forrester for the last trap for the kill. Forrester will find one of his own as well, just the cherry on top. He continues to be incredible.
Indeed, he does, continuing to frag. Just Krasnal in 20 seconds, though, so, you know, he could drop the bomb here and make it a bit weird. He's going to do just that. DEKO into the 1v1, pistol out, and immediately able to take him down, just going on high, catching him off guard.
It falls away in a matter of moments. It's unfortunate. It has just been really the kind of the storyline. Monte so far, they've always looked so shaky throughout this game, and find ourselves in a rough one. Warro, though, finds a gap. Nickel back to fall. The flick for DEKO. Not far. Gets a bit of info. That was a Rumbu's boot.
On the contact with the AWP. Oh, okay. Gonna send the Galil in first. Flash is pretty damn good there from the CT side. DEKO wanting to catch somebody around a corner, but nobody giving the peeks across. It's going to have to be the charge from the Galil. Nice pickup from Travis. Continues his trend of landing the headshots. Forrester will join him. But it's still a man advantage. There's still a player at the back end of the site as well that absolutely needs dealing with. Flash comes around. So blind now, but DemQ works his way through the smoke. Getting a bit weird out here. Down he will go. It's all onto Warrow on the backside. Surely, without them knowing that he's here, and with the low HPs, he can get it done, and yes, he can. Monte move up to 4. Feels pretty much over. Nice opener from SDY. Forrester nearly in for a double, but not quite. Still a lot of bodies to get through on the site itself. Travis, oh, awkward for him. Lost his teammate pretty quickly there. Panicked. Spray downs coming in. Nickelback can't do anything.
Anything more feels out of the realms of possibility. He's desperately just trying to stay alive.
Trying his best. DemQ, Warrow will lead their way in towards this B-bomb site. DEKO and Nickelback maybe have a decision to make as to whether they want to save. Nickelback has had that decision made for him. DEKO then with the scouts. They know where he's at thanks to that nade. He's got to be a little careful. I don't think you want to needlessly give him kills, but...
With that Mac 10 early, Flash is going to come over. He has crossed, though. But he crosses in towards the scope of DEKO.
Nice pickup from DEKO to kick things off. Once again, having a pretty good game. Certainly not as explosive as the last one, as carry-heavy as the last one, but still making his presence absolutely known. It's Warrow on the other side of things, of course, that is having to do a little bit of a carry mission here. DemQ supporting him ever so slightly, but the sort of the big thing that sticks out over on Monte right now is SDY not quite pulling his weight.
Yes,
I know that he tends to be a more experienced voice on the team, but... we'd like to see him at least towards 8 or 9 kills, I think, with how far we are into this game. Bumыч takes down SDY, is now a little caught, but it's all a bait. Nickelback's got his man covered. The double IGL back and forth between the two of them will result in a pretty hefty man advantage here for 1 win.
Already, bomb dropped, and Monte back in trouble. Those steps being heard by Bumыч. He just is unsure about where that second guy is. Focus your attention. Do not turn your head. Oh my god, I thought he was going to get caught on the jump. Thankfully, collects himself nicely. He's all down to 1 man. Warrow, nice shot. Forrester falls. No bomb to speak of just yet, though. Bumыch. Sure, gonna say jumping into his demise, but a missed shot from Warrow as he bounds off the ladder. That was kind of, you know, right now, so far, so good. Leg spotted. That's the bomb as well to the radar. Pick that up. It's a good angle for Travis. Damage on towards yet another. Bro is so lucky to still be alive.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a weird number of exchanges, I think, going down, but... we'll see where it moves to. Bumыch will manage to find Krasnal, full HP player. Nickelback, meanwhile, completely unchecked for a double. 1 win.
Time, though.
Extending.
Might fall from behind. This is so dicey. Nickelback towards Dice. Gonna find one. He himself traded out by Bro. Got the bomb on his back. Tuck is heading towards the smoke. Bumыch may not be expected in towards bathroom, and he's not. As he answers for a trade. Bomb planted towards truck. Nade will meet them on the fall away. This is a tough retake.
Really not going to be easy. Definitely a big test for 1 win. Bumıch wins his fight. Travis narrowly misses out on his. A lot of work for Bumıch to do. Maybe had an opportunity to find a frag there. Actually gets DemQ in the back, and DEKO will catch Bro in the smoke. 1 winner just on another level, aren't they? They really are. I like the position that DEKO's in. Pushed all the way down, gives a really good spot. He could activate a little later on into the round. I think he is slowly but surely working his way in. So definitely keep your eyes on that minimap, folks. It will perhaps get a little closer to the action in just a few moments. Nickelback, though, with a wide, dry swing, is able to find a key frag because Krasnal is incredibly low. Really not the best 3-man attack that Monte are about to put up.
No, not at all. All goes a tad quiet. I mean, still... right now, for Monte, the numbers not favoring them. They've got to pull off a bit of a masterclass. They actually have to get active here. Krasnal on the picked off by Bumıch. That's the bomb dropped. Molotov on it as well, just to make matters worse. Bumıch can cross away. Oh, this is now so dire. So damn dire. SDY falls. There's 1 man left alive. It's the new boy in the block of Bro. Has to try and keep things alive here. The AWP will get one. Looking for more as well. His shot is surely punished, and that will be the case. 15 found by 1win. Map and series point here.
Position to close this out and keep their dreams of the upper bracket alive. Monte, of course, will not be gone just yet, but we'll see. Game is not entirely over. Waro is going to open us up, so definitely interesting. In terms of where we're going here, bumыч with a broken spray down gets clapped on the 180. That might just be enough to get them into this round here on the Monte side of things. Nice little find from DEKO, but still a work to be done if they are to close us out.
Looking towards B. Travis spotted one as well. Dropping it over towards short. Actually costing his life. The flash from Nickelback again. Good. I'd love to see his flash stats, man. He's so good at stepping up time and time again with one. Down he falls, but so will DEMQ. It's one man to keep the dream alive, and Waro will fall.